you're probably wondering, hey, where's episode 2 or 3 or 4? Okay, so it's taken me a while, and now it's spring break, so it's super duper busy, more busy than normal school days, which is crazy. But anyway, I'm making a combination uh, of episode 2, 3, and 4, all together and compacted in one big video. Because technically, I don't have enough video evidence to make 3 separate videos, so I'm gonna compile all of them into one video. So, as you are, if you're still here, I'm going continue this episode. Well, see you later, and join my Discord server. It should be in the link in the description below. To not waste any of your precious time, I'm just going to go ahead and skip this part because it's about 30 to 40 minutes long. So basically, I'll put a summary of the map on the screen right now. Testing, testing. Welcome to episode of a combination of 2, 3, and 4. Well, today we'll be starting off with the map. Me, I am all by myself on an island far away from spawn. This is like 800 chords or something like 800 blocks. And this. And this. 800 blocks. So, then my friend Optimo, we're going to put O for Optimo. Take that back. Cloudy Skies is going to be C. Optimo is going to be purple O. And Wahoo is going to be green. They all spawned at spawn. Actually, these guys, they actually went for 4 hours online while I was offline. 4 hours. I know it's like really crooked, but 4 hours offline while Optimo and I were doing our thing. Then I log on. I'm on an island with my horsey, with a village. Let me put the V, village. Right, and we'll put brown. Here's the nether portal that I built in the last episode, if you did not see that. And so, actually, Wahoo and Cloudy Skies weren't actually at spawn. Wahoo was on one of these islands surrounding spawn, and Cloudy Skies actually goes to spawn and captures Luke. He keeps dying over and over again, and Cloudy gets a bunch of Optimo's head. Right? Cloudy gets a bunch of Optimo's head. And then Wahoo, to the rescue, goes all the way here and kills Cloudy Skies and saves Luke. And so Cloudy Skies spawns somewhere over here, and on Discord he's like, hey, you want to want to team? Question mark. You know me, I'm just like, sure. I'm like, what harm could it do, right? It's like, because Wahoo wants to take over the server. He wants to take over the server as a dominant ruler. Take over the server as a dominant ruler. I'm just gonna draw a guy. He wants the crown. Right? Well, of course, the crown is actually hidden on an island far away, like super, super far. Far. Like way over here. This is where the crown is. Right? Over here, and we're way over here. Right? So, then, Cloudy comes all the way over here, and we meet in the Nether, which I'm going to put in red. Red. And then we have a little base in the Nether. We just hang out, we're discussing about plans, and he's like, hey, I have a good idea. I'm like, what? You know, he's like, technically Wahoo does not know that we are an alliance. And I'm like, good point. He's like, yes. So why don't you trick him and say, hey, I'm open. Since I'm like a good PvP, I'm an okay PvPer. Why I actually got Cloudy on my team is he was a really good PvPer, but unfortunately, Cloudy left the server. It was so sad. My only teammate left the server forever because he said he didn't really want to be recorded. Yeah, he didn't want to be recorded and somebody recognize him, kind of like a Dream, except it's too late for Dream. He left the server forever, so he's not coming back. So I was left with my horse, and I leave. Find an island farther away, over here. It's like islands and more islands. You know, the map is actually really weird. There's like a bunch of islands. Like, there's like big islands and small islands. And actually, on the way, I found, I believe, another ruined Nether portal. And I did actually complete it on an island, but I did not save the coordinates. I might have recorded it. I also, I was in a boat, right? And I come over here, and this is now the kingdom of the brutes. The brutes, BRUTES. The brutes. I'm over here, and then Luke is actually with Wahoo in a cave and he dies. So he's back at spawn. He's like, hey, Diego. He's like, hey, Diego, why don't I join your alliance? And I'm like, sure. So I go all the way back to spawn. I take him all the way back to the Brute Kingdom. And now we're at the Brutes. And then I go underground. And I mine for a bunch of diamonds. There was like diamonds everywhere. I almost have a full set of diamond armor. And actually I died a few times and I lost like half of my stuff in the lava. So I lost my piglet head. So the goal of the brutes is basically we're going to be a strong kingdom that tries to take over all these islands. Give me a minute. All these islands. I'm gonna get the crown, right? I'm going to be crowned. I will be ruler of the whole server. But the thing is, if you kill somebody with the crown, you can get the crown. So that's the rule. So if I'm over here doing my thing, and I have the crown over here, somebody kills me, they can take the crown and put it on their greedy little head. And they can become the server ruler. They can establish 2 rules on the whole server, like give me all your diamonds, right? Or give me all your netherite, right? And then they can be like that, but they could be a harsh ruler or a nice ruler, all that kind of stuff. So then, yeah. So now I'm actually on an island right over here. Get rid of this A. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. This. Whoops, I accidentally erased. There we go. I have no idea where Wahoo is. He's probably plotting somewhere. He actually has a diamond chest plate, I believe. He has the dragon egg, and he has an elytra. You actually get an elytra if you kill the dragon head. And also, the king gets an elytra. The king gets the crown, and they get the elytra. And the thing is, with the king's crown, it's going to be gold, alright? It's going to be gold, but it's going to have all the impossible enchantments that you can have on a helmet, alright? It's going to have protection, fire protection, projectile protection, blast protection, if I'm allowed to go into the code and put all that stuff in. I don't know if I won't. Hopefully I don't overload it, but they'll have a very, very OP crown that you cannot replace. Can't replace the crown. Or I can replace the crown, of course, but nobody can make a replica of the crown. Only I can, and I can only go into the code and make a crown, okay? And if somebody destroys it, the crown will be back at spawn. Actually, scratch that. Crown's gonna go back to that island, and then somebody can go over there and snatch it with their greedy little hands. And then, yeah, and then they become the ruler. And they can be a nice ruler or a mean ruler. They can only put 2 rules, though. The rules will be in a book at spawn. So, yeah. Back to the video. Okay, this is the part where basically I'm just showing off my glorious diamonds that I've been mining with to my friend Optimo of Lighten. Boss man has diamonds.
I need cookies.
Nice. Look, I'm gonna use these 7 diamonds really wisely and make some pants.
Pants? Yes. Oh, by the way, do you want some cookies?
Sure, I'll take some cookies. Diamond pickaxe. Yum, thanks.
Welcome. Now we have sweet treats.
And a diamond sword.
What's wrong with stone swords?
Nothing.
Because that's what I have.
Oof. Luke, look. I have golden carrots. Golden carrots.
How's that good?
Oh, they give you a lot of health. or hunger.
Uh-huh.
Let me see. Trash, trash, trash.
Wait, can I have some gold?
How much?
What?
How much?
4.
4?
All the gold. I'll take all the gold.
Oh, you
Thank
need
you.
to make some boots, right?
Yeah.
Well, I need to make another axe because my axe is about to break. There we go. Back to my major superiority.
Alright.
Wanna play like a wave white flag, never touch me. Hopefully you made it to the end of the video, and I'd just like to give you a warm-up on what's happening off camera. And so now I have a shiny sword with sharpness 1, a diamond chestplate, diamond leggings, golden boots, because of course we have to stay with the boots. An enchantment table, and the proudest thing and the most annoying thing, why I have all these unemployed villager heads, my villager breeder, and currently I only have one villager, and I believe it's still a baby. Oh, got a second boy. Got a second child. Hey, keep up the good work, guys. Well, second child, I guess. Guess they had one more. They won't burn out after the first one. Anyway, thank you for watching to the end of... Not Village of War. Thank you for watching to the end of the video, and hopefully I come back with some shiny netherite. See you later.